Sorry, I'm doing this on the stream. It's been a while since I've done anything. Is my voice good, or is it not loud enough? I'll have to get in game to see it really. See what it sounds like compared to the game. Testing. Needs to be a little bit louder. Sounds okay, right? Yeah, I think you can hear me okay. Sounds good.
War never changes.
I'm just gonna go.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
I'm gonna go with it like this. So
when they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world.
Hopefully it sounds okay. If it doesn't, hopefully somebody lets me know.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this if you haven't seen it. I don't know how you haven't seen it. Bro, that's been forever since I think I've only beat New Vegas like twice. And it's been a long time since I've beat it, so I'm very excited.
What the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
That looks like me, right? Poindexter. Poindexter head ass. That really looks like me. But I'm too embarrassed to use it. Close enough.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
I feel like this is meta. I don't know, it's been so long since I played New Vegas. But I think this is... I think high intelligence is what you're better off doing just because of the skill points. I think I'm just gonna not take any traits.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, we purchase it? He won't let you just rob his house? You have to purchase everything.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. You should talk to Sonny Smith. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. Anyway, you ever get... But try not.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the
I can't really tell. Can't really tell the performance of this. Like, it feels smooth for the most part, but
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Meet me. Hey there. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn. Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted. Suit yourself. I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the She'd be cross with me. Morning.
talk to Trudy. Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I definitely don't want to sell any of that.
He's a convict, just without... Looks like our little town got... About a week ago, we figured... He's... Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for... Personally, I hope he's... Chain gangs, really. The NCA problem was a big... You mean murder him? Alright. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I... That whole area is overrun with... Merchants avoid that whole... I didn't hear it. Fellow wants to...
I wish I could tell what kind of FPS I'm getting. I really can't tell.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot
I'm gonna
him
switch
down through all
headsets.
the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Hopefully it still sounds okay. Can't tell. No, it sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, that made it sound weird. Let me plug it into here. Sorry, I'm right in your face. Okay. Maybe better. Maybe no. It's like having some weird sounds going on. What is that background noise? Is it that bad when the game's playing? Sorry, it's a bit of a work in progress. I don't know if that sounds any better or not. Alright, we'll try it like that. Try it like that. Hopefully that's better.
What is it? I'm still laying low. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
That sounds better, doesn't it?
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Testing?
She's been
Hello?
friendlier than most around here.
I think that sounds okay. Like I said, somebody will just have to let me know if it sounds terrible.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we have. However, if you could... I know we... Finally... A silver tongue would help. I don't think... Not in... If you want...
Hey there. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I... While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. Be careful.
Really should have messed with this ahead of time.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps... Thanks.
Need 10 more. That magazine should do it.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh, it's barter. I've become addicted to whiskey. From drinking one thing of whiskey, I'm addicted.
You looking to buy some supplies?
That's still probably not enough.
And
Whatever, brother. Hold on one second. Sorry. Should be good. I feel like the brightness could go up a little.
Howdy.
Let's go into the school and open that safe. Didn't count. Yeah. At risk of crashing the game, I'll tab to show you. Active 1005, and there's 230 plugins. I did say at risk of crashing the game. Alright, we're gonna have to close it really fast. Good thing I saved though. I kind of thought that would happen. File tab. But bro, that's the thing that I went through. Whenever I would, okay, I might have to close the whole thing. Whenever I would try to mod it by myself, I would break it with like less than 50 mods every time. But downloading these mod packs from Wildcard, it makes it way easier. It's like guaranteed success almost. Which this is one of the harder ones on Wildcard to download, but it still wasn't bad. them both for this, this and Skyrim. It was much easier to go through a pre-made mod list. Is that a mod that I can change? Quick loot. There we go. What does that increase barter by? 10? I should be able to get Chet to join now.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm less... Okay, the addiction has screwed me.
You looking to buy some supplies? You made
There
your
we go.
point. I can
I don't think we're gonna get Easy Pete's dynamite though.
Hello. Howdy.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder.
I think I can just call that good enough, right? Not worry about his dynamite. Maybe get Doc and then go turn it in.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
That'll have to be good enough.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least...
Is that not hitting?
I owe you a huge favor.
That'll
for
work.
this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp. Hey.
Hey there.
Is that everybody? Did I miss one? I think that's everybody. Okay, now what?
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Alright, I know this guy's setting me up, but go through with it anyway. It's the right way. Radio tower. Oh my god. No way. That is insane. Bro, this feels like super bad performance so far. Let me see if I can turn it down a notch. Like, let's try that and see if that's better. I feel like it's gotta be. I have dynamite also. I don't know. I'm on a AMD 9800 X3D and a NVIDIA 5080, and I feel like this is performing really fast. Might just be me, but I feel like it's running pretty poorly. I mean, is it just me, or does it feel like super stuttery?
You need to be careful.
Sorry I tricked you.
Aha!
No way. Bro, I feel like it feels super stuttery. I might just be tripping. Bro, I think it's because Wildcard is using like an EMB kind of thing. And I know Fallout's EMB isn't as developed as Skyrim's EMB. So I think I'm gonna try to find a different mod list, to be honest. Because like I said, I have a 5080 and a 9800 X3D or 3XD, whatever it is. I have a pretty decent PC, so I feel like this performance is kind of bad for what it is. Or maybe I just installed it wrong, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna research it a little bit and either try this mod list again or try a different mod list, because I don't think this is what I thought it was gonna be. It's not very polished, but then again, Lorem has me spoiled a little bit. So if you guys know any mod lists that I should try, just put them down below. Or if you think Wildcard is better than I'm thinking it is, just let me know in the comments and I'll try it again. But I'm gonna end this part here. Like I said, I'm either gonna try this one again or try a different mod list, but I do want to play through Skyrim. The Amazon Fallout series has me hyped up for it, so I'm not giving up yet.